Hi, Sebastian from UHT here with a brand new tutorial for you. And in this tutorial we're going to learn everything you need to know to run UHT completely offline so you don't have to have an active internet connection to use UHT. Okay, so let's dive right in. As you can see here, I've already created a little tournament here and it is already running. And of course, as a tournament host, I want to make sure that my tournament continues running even if my computer will go offline for a short or even long period of time. And to do this, you have actually to do absolutely nothing because UHT is designed to work completely offline. So once you opened your tournament and it is running here, you're basically safe. Um, Let me demonstrate it for you. As you can see here, I have Google opened up here. I can refresh the page, everything works. And now I'll go ahead and disable my Wi-Fi. So now I'm offline. I try to refresh Google here. As you can see, it's trying to load here, and any moment now we should get a message that we are disconnected from the internet here. Here we go. We are completely offline now. I cannot open any website. I go back to my Ultimate Hold'em Timer tab, and as you can see, the tournament continues running as if nothing had happened. And of course, you can still switch levels, insert players, enter re-entries. You can even go ahead and switch the design, which is misconfigured here, but I think you get the point. I'll switch quickly back here. You can even go ahead and modify the tournament, add additional levels, or change any settings, can save them back, and the tournament continues running as usual. You can even go ahead and leave the tournament, go create a new blind configuration, anything you want, everything still works like you were online, and you can always come back to your tournament and continue with your display. The only thing that you should not do while you're offline is just hitting F5 in your browser. Let me demonstrate it for you. I just hit F5 and you can see here, of course, the browser tells you that you're offline. You cannot refresh the page. If you do this and see this message, you can always go ahead to your browser URL, remove everything behind Ultimate Hold'em Timer and click enter. And UHT should be able to recover then. And you can still then go ahead and go back to your tournament. This happens because there are a few technical things that happen if you click or if you hit F5. But if you do this, remember you can always go ahead and just go back to the main page. And from there, you can re-enter your tournament and continue with your display. Okay, this is already pretty nice, but we can even improve our offline experience even further. So let me go back to our start page. So whenever you navigate your browser to Ultimate Hold'em Timer, you will see that the browser has this icon here. And this icon is used to install Ultimate Hold'em Timer as an actual application locally on your computer. And this button will usually be offered by any Chromium-based browsers like Chrome, Edge, or Brave, and so on. Even Safari and iOS Safari browsers support this, so you can even install UHT locally on your iPhone if you like. So let's go ahead and try it out. When I click here, you will see a pop-up here, or more accurately, you will not see the pop-up here because my recording software doesn't support recording pop-ups, but I have created a screenshot here, which you can see with the 1 in front of it. It will basically ask you if you really want to install this website, in your case UHT, as an actual application. And you can hit the blue install button, and a few seconds after it, you will get the pop-up which you can see with the tool besides of it, which will ask you how you want to create this application, if it should be added to your taskbar, or you want to have a shortcut on your desktop and so on. You can choose the ones you like. I would basically recommend pinning it on your taskbar, but you can of course do as you like. So I go ahead now and click on install. It takes a few seconds, and after that you will get a new window. Let me share this window with you here. Um, Here we go. It will look something like this. As you can see, it's got an own um, yes frame here. It doesn't actually look like it's in the browser. It looks more like a native real application, and everything else is the same. You can use it exactly as before. You can see our tournament here, but there is a big difference here. And you let's try out and go ahead. I will now close this application browser. Let's go back to our actual browser. I'll go and refresh the page here. You can see I'm still offline here. I cannot open any website whatsoever here, but I can go ahead and start back our freshly installed UHT application. To do so, just click on the UHT logo in your taskbar if you're pinned it to the taskbar, and if not, just hit Start and then select UHT from the menu there. And then you will go ahead, back to our little window that you can see here. And from here you can basically do everything that you're used to, and you can use it here 100% offline. So as I showed you before, I'm still completely offline. I cannot open any website, but I still have my tournament here which can continue running, and I can do all these things I can do while I'm also offline. So from now on, it doesn't matter if I have an internet connection or not. This application will always work, and it will also automatically update whenever you're online, so you always get the newest version the next time you start it. There is one thing though you need to be aware of, like in the browser, when you navigate here and for some reason you hit refresh or F5, you will get the same response as in the browser, so you cannot refresh the page. But now you don't have an URL bar where you can basically remove everything besides the ultimatehold'em-timer.com URL and go back. You now have to manually close the application and open it back up again. So this will make sure that you're back in application, and then you can go and re-enter your tournament. This is a little bit yeah, ugly, I would say, but as long as you don't hit F5 or refresh the page, you're basically good to go and can use UHT completely offline. Okay, so I hope this tutorial helped you. You've learned something about UHT and you know how to use UHT offline. If you like this video and you would like to support my channel and UHT, please hit like this video so the YouTube algorithm can help me out a bit. Okay, see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.